I'm not trying to be anyone special. Never wanted to be a hero. Just a man who saw the fire. And I've got zero fucks left to give. Nothing. Nada. Zero. I've told you before, I'm not here to coddle, not here to make you feel good. I'm here to be heard, to warn you. Understood. Understood. There's a war coming, the horizon storm. Though I'm unsure the exact time, unsure of its final form. But I know it's real close to our shore, and I'm not wasting breath on pretty words anymore. That's why I speak plainly. There's only so much time, and I've only got one life I can live. Time changes a man, and I've got zero fucks left to give.
All right. We are getting started. It's Friday, May 29th. We're ending the month on a high note, too. Can't thank you all enough for us reaching almost 3 million views in the last month. It's amazing. I can't thank you guys. It's crazy. And we don't monetize, so you have all the freedom to watch without being interrupted by ads. Isn't that nice?
There's only so much time.
I love that song. So yeah, we're kicking ass. We're KA, Kinetic Audits, and we are going to start your weekend off nice. I've got a triple threat of Bay Area transparency today, right now. I call it the BAT Trilogy. And this is, as the kids say, banger times 3. It's a banger of a day, of a show. You need to get your popcorn, roll a fatty, and get in your little love burrito in a blanket on the couch, as they say. Don't they say that? The love burrito when you're wrapped up in a blanket? Either with yourself or with a loved one or somebody you're just banging all over Friday night. So let's get you going, because Bay Area transparency captured on video lies, corruption, and cover-up. That's the trio. It doesn't get any, well, I was going to say worse. It doesn't get any better for the worst things you would ever want to catch your employees doing, whether it be at the administration office, at the school board where he went, or your corrupt police. Now, I've got 3 videos from Bay Area Transparency. And when I say get prepared, get ready, get relaxed, get your popcorn and roll a fatty, I mean it. Because we're going to spend about 90 minutes today watching these videos, and I've watched them all twice. I thought I'd be able to skip over boring parts. There are very little boring parts to these videos. I'm thrilled, actually, to show you these, because it sucks what Bay Area Transparency is going through. This has to be one of my favorite videos of the year. These 3, he goes there 3 days. It's crazy. I'm just going to get you started on it. You guys are going to enjoy it. I know you will. I wouldn't do this to you if it was boring. Trust me on that. This is insane. I'm going to just start it right where he starts talking, because you have to see it all to understand. This might be one of the best lessons in auditing I've ever seen. Yeah, there's a ton of them. Maybe I'll take it back. It's the best I've seen this year. That's for damn sure. And this is true auditing. This isn't going on the sidewalk waiting for people to show up and get mad. I don't think that's auditing. It really is, but it really isn't. When it comes down to it, auditing is supposed to be holding your government employees and the government accountable for doing shit wrong. And this is a perfect example of what never to do if you're an employee for the government. This is crazy. All right, here we go. Bay Area Transparency kicks us off today, and I want you to relax, just enjoy it in the chat room. Nothing political is going to happen today. Yeah, oh, the freedom. Yeah, sorry. Hey, rest in peace, Charlie Kirk, you know? Poor guy. What did he do? You know what I mean? All right. Here we go.
I'm not a public servant. You don't know what a public record is. Look up the California Public Records Act before you speak. Straight up.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
you
but
or
we-
him
I
or
think-
him.
but I'm
or
just
you.
gonna say there's another way.
And you're not going to sit here and disrespect a room full of women.
I didn't
okay?
disrespect
Yes, you
anybody.
did.
There
by
it is,
saying
a
that.
room full
What's
of
going
women.
on,
Oh,
fam? It's your
no.
boy Bay Area
Oh,
Transparency, and we're back at
women.
it once again. For this video, we're in the city of Fairfield, California. We went to the Solano Community College. If you know the area, you know. And no, we didn't go walking around all the campus and by the classrooms and all that stuff. We went to two buildings that were administrative buildings. You guys know it's not my style to try to disrupt classrooms and classes. What we saw from the employees on this day was pretty foul. One of the employees even made a threat that I was going to get my ass whooped. Now you're going to see what he did the next
Unbelievable.
day when he tried to make good on those threats in the next video. But for this video, the employees totally did not understand our constitutional rights, did not respect our constitutional rights, did not care about our constitutional rights. And what we saw the next day from the police chief and a little bit this day
You'll
was
see it.
super foul as well. We've already been to these buildings at least 2 times, and by the time you guys see this, probably 1 more time. Remember, these videos are always unscripted and posted in chronological order. Don't let the employees say it didn't happen like that. That video is heavily edited, because that's not true, and we always keep the full unedited version in case we have to prove they're lying. Follow us on Facebook, Bay Area Transparency Official. Follow us on Instagram at Bay Area Transparency. Subscribe, like, and share, baby. BAT, and I'm out.
More so, you said it's an investigation, so I was more so like, because I'm a student here, so I just want to be aware of what's going on, you know?
Oh yeah, no, I can't release any information on it.
Right.
I gotta publish what I'm doing before I say anything about it.
Okay, well, does that involve the consent factor then? Because now you're pointing it at me.
No, it's news.
Huh?
It's news.
So you're with the news?
Well, it's a you know, a journalist investigation, right? It's a investigatory journalist is what I am.
That's what you are? Okay, so like, do you have any past works that I could tap into and see?
Yeah, but I don't give any information while I'm working, because then it could compromise the story that I'm doing. See what I'm
Do
saying?
you have permission to be on campus?
What permission do you need?
I'm calling campus security.
Is he a student or does he work here?
I did think that's the conversation for him. You feel me? I don't want to talk for the next person.
Oh, yeah, all right. What office is this actually? Oh, this is the cultural center. Nice. Bro, over here, he's gone, I guess. You get the information you needed, bro?
Hey, how's it going, sir?
All right, how about you, man?
All right, pretty good.
You going by? You're good.
No, I was just coming to talk to you. Are you
To talk to me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, what's up?
No, you're an auditor?
Oh, what?
You're an auditor? What? I was just trying to see what your purpose for being here recording.
Oh, I'm just getting information off the stuff, but I don't know what an auditor, I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. Is it for any particular reason? Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on.
Of course.
You're recording, I'm sure, right?
Well, yeah, I've been recording for
okay.
hours.
What is he doing?
I
What
just
is
want
he
to get my good
dancing?
side.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So, no, I was just trying to see what the you know, the purpose for you recording.
Yeah, like I
at the
said,
school.
just getting information.
Just information? Oh, okay. That's fine. We just got a call saying that somebody was recording and everything like that.
All right, Bay fam, we're going to go ahead and cut this. Me and this officer, who is a sworn police officer, I thought at first this was campus security. These are...
Hey, Mr. PlayStation the Gamer. Look, we got our liberals here, everybody. William, don't most of these frauditors have criminal records? No, So what if they did? Hey, Mr. PlayStation, you must be a child. Absolutely 30 or under. You have to be. And I'm going to say this because you guys are absolute children when it comes to auditing. So what? If anybody has a criminal record working, providing the public information about fraud, cover-up, and employees working for you who don't do their job. A lot of people who are auditors have been arrested. I know maybe 4 or 5 of them who've been arrested. Doesn't mean that they're bad people. It's not like they went out groping or graping, right? They may have had drug charges like you. You just didn't get caught yet, right? And what happened is they went through the judicial system and were caught in the middle of a corrupt judge with a corrupt attorney, with a corrupt district attorney, with a corrupt cop, with a corrupt whole judicial system that sparked their interest in the law. I was arrested 35 years ago for assault because I was protecting somebody, and because I made the person bleed, I'm the one who got in trouble for it, which all the charges got dropped eventually 2 years later. But when I was on my way to jail in the back of the police car, the cops were telling me, oh, you're going to go to jail for 3 to 5 years for this, buddy. I'm like, I was defending somebody. It doesn't matter what you did, stepped over the line. I'm like, so let me get this straight. I hit somebody that's beaten up on his girlfriend. I make him bleed, and I'm the bad guy? You overstepped, man. You overstepped. You're going. It was just like they were trying to intimidate me. It pissed me off. And if it wasn't for the lawyer that I had, who, by the way, hates police, hated the judicial system, if it wasn't for him, because they didn't have body cams back then, 35, 40 years ago. Matter of fact, I think it was like 39 years ago. But whatever he did, they dropped the case. And that's because I was protecting someone from getting beat up. So I dug in to the judicial system. And ever since then, never trusted police, looked at them with the side eye, didn't trust them. And my dad was a cop, retired, 20 years. My godfather was a cop, 40 years. My uncle was a cop, 40 years. My, rest his soul, uncle worked for the CIA 40 years. So I know all about the corruption. And a lot of people who have a record who do this are doing it for you. Show a little respect. You know, life's a little long. Something might happen to you someday. And I hope you don't get stuck in the middle of a corrupt judge, corrupt cop, and a corrupt district attorney, because you may go to jail for something you didn't do. You better be kissing our asses is what you should do. We're auditors, not frauditors. No such thing as a frauditor. Unbelievable, the children that come into this chat room act like they know what the fuck they're talking about, but don't know shit about life. You sit behind your computer and just repeat what everybody else says. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Fucking libs.
A short conversation right here. He just tells me somebody called because I was suspicious. I ask him, how is that suspicious?
No, I was just trying to see what the purpose for you recording.
Yeah, like I
at the
said,
school.
just getting information.
Just information?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's fine. We just got a call saying that somebody was recording and everything like that.
All right, Bay fam, we're going to go ahead and cut this. Me and this officer, who is a sworn police officer, I thought at first this was campus security. These are campus police officers. We have a short conversation right here. He just tells me somebody called because I was suspicious. I ask him, how is that suspicious? And then we just kind of move on. He says, nope, you can be here. It's an open campus, no big deal. Later, and he leaves. Then the gentleman who called them, what you're about to see, threatens me in another office. It's not a direct threat to me, but he's talking about me. And then we go to another office where shit hits the fan. But until we go to that other office where shit hits the fan, it's pretty uneventful. So I figured everything was going to be good. I was wrong. They just took their time in freaking out on me. The next day when I come back, which is going to be the next uploaded video, you'll see shit really hits the fan and it gets wild.
This is
And
so amazing.
Mr. Shannon there, who made that threat, decides he wants to get active and then totally pees on himself when he asked me to follow him outside, and I do. He peed all over himself, didn't do nothing. I'm interested in what he has to say.
This is absolutely unbelievable what happens. This is an open public office, and they admit to me the next day that public goes in here because this is where... Hey. Because this is where he will make good on the threat you are about to hear the clown spill. Look at these guys. This jackhole is what this guy is.
So this weirdo came out and closed the door.
Our doctors and
As if we can't
engineers
hear him
hard
through
at
the
work,
window.
laughing it
And
up.
remember, he's the one who came out and called security for no reason.
Hey, what's up? All of them are diabetics. 250, 300 pounds, 250. I mean, it's out of control.
So you're gonna get his ass whooped. That's what he said.
Is he vaping in there? Oh,
He
he's
gonna get
eating
his ass
chocolate.
whooped, blah, blah, blah. Shouldn't make threats to people while you're on camera, buddy. Let's make sure I didn't miss nothing right here. I believe I got mostly everything. Actually, I don't remember getting this. Got a QR code. Sorry.
Is there something else I can help you with?
No, I'm good. I'm just doing my thing. Making sure I didn't miss any stuff in here. I've never seen anything like that before. I'm assuming these are like loaner headphones for people
Can I get your
who
name?
use the computer. Excuse me?
Can I get your name?
I don't know that I'm not interested in giving my name.
Well, I don't know if
Michelle.
you're even allowed to be in here, even recording all our stuff and us being in the background.
Why would I not be?
So what would his name help? What would his
Is
name
there,
help? So stupid.
Like, why would I not be?
Well, it's a testing center, so we have students in here testing, so...
So,
That's fine.
where are they? So stupid.
Are you recording me right now?
Yeah, I've been recording you ever since I walked in the first time. This time, yeah, I stay recording. It stays on.
Okay.
It's automatic. So.
Okay.
We're gonna steal your soul, sister.
Can you please come up here?
I got a camera.
Hello? Are you on your way back?
It's stealing my soul.
Okay. No, but I need you up here, please. Bye.
That was
Because today's show, I have 3 videos that I'm pretty much going to be playing the whole thing through. I am not going to be giving the chat room my attention as much as I usually do because I have to play a lot of video today. So, unfortunately, there will be very minimal interaction in the chat room. So, if you're beating me up verbally, have at it. Have your fun. I stuck up for my auditor friends, everybody. I love all these guys. Criminal record or not, we're doing justice for you. You're welcome. And I do think we should be praised and given awards. There should be awards for what we do. We put our life on the line for you. You're welcome. It's okay. Nah, don't worry about it. Sit down. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. What? Hey, God bless you. Hey. Hey, that's what I thought. All right.
Well, so what
gonna play
exactly
now.
is the testing for? Is it like placement testing or?
It's for students who are is part of our accessibility service center,
Okay.
so they could only test in here. Those are the only students that are allowed to test in here.
Got you. Okay, so I still don't have any information, but okay. So this is testing center for somebody that's part of the ASC services, which, I mean, it would be nice, an explanation, right? Like, this is ASC services, this is what we do. But it's hard to get information from those who are grumpy for no reason. Look.
I don't know. Is he recording us and recording our stuff?
Are you
So
from
I'm
the
asking
school?
who he is, and he's not
No,
telling me who he
no,
is.
I'm just a regular person. Yeah,
So,
no school.
so yeah, you can't just freely
He's
record
recording
like
right
that.
now.
Why is that?
Because you don't have permission from people to record
today.
them.
He's just recording, and then he's also just recording
What-
everything in the.
what
You need-
permission?
Guys, all of this dialogue you're going to hear from Jay and what these women are trying to say he can't do is very important. You listen to this. I'm not going to interrupt. I'm going to let him go straight through. I'll try my best to not talk.
What do you need?
You can't just record people like that. You have to get permission, especially in an educational
please.
facility.
I didn't know that. Like, what is where can I get information on
We're
that? Or?
trying to get. Who were you talking to?
Okay, she's getting DPS.
Okay.
DPS?
So that I'm aware, there's not to be any recording of individuals, areas, especially in a school area. I
Interesting.
mean, this is,
Listen to her breathing.
we have
I
information.
mean, I just talked to
Can't breathe.
security outside, and he said, yeah, it's an open campus. You can take pictures here all day.
But what if I don't want you recording me?
Tough.
You have a right to do that?
Of course, yeah. You're a public servant, right? You work here for the public school system.
Yeah.
You're a public
So
servant.
where are you
and you're
posting
on-
this information?
Hold on. You wanted me to explain it, right? So you're a public servant. You're on duty as both of you guys actually are public servants. You're on duty as a public servant, and there's case law, and I can give it to you if you want it, that says individuals from the public or anybody can record staff that's working, being paid tax dollars at any time from any public areas. This is a public lobby, and this is a public office. Now, I can't go back there with you guys, and I won't, but as far as recording, this is the Constitution. It's our First Amendment. Why wouldn't we be able to record? The same reason you can confront me right now and talk to me about it
Well,
and
it's
say
just
those
the
things
fact that
is
we're
the same
dealing with
reason that I can
exams, we're
record
dealing
you.
with documents that are private and confidential. So
And
I
I'm
don't
sure
know
you would
what's
keep
being
those out of the
recorded.
view of the public, right?
Well, we're doing work on our desks.
So you wouldn't be keeping it out of the view of the public.
Well, as you're standing there, I would move it. You're being really technical for unnecessary reasons, and you
Well, I'm
understand
trying
what
to-
I'm saying.
Technical?
I do, and I'm
It's
trying to get you
English.
to understand that it's illogical to think that way.
But it's not illogical. If I'm
It is.
sitting at my desk doing work, every time you walk in, I have to flip it over, so you're impairing me from doing my job. Because
if
I don't
there's-
want you recording what I'm doing. So you're impairing me from doing my job because I have to keep flipping it
Nice
over so
try.
that you don't see the documents I'm dealing with.
One,
Nice
then
try.
those documents shouldn't be in view of the public. And two, anybody can see those documents. Anybody could walk here and look with eyes, record somebody's info, take a picture,
No, because when
glasses
people
that have
come in, I
cameras.
flip the documents over or I put them away so that they can't see until I'm done helping them.
So you do that for everybody.
Absolutely.
So it's not just me.
For anyone.
Okay, so then
These are
how?
not documents that can be looked at.
Well, I'm curious how I would be preventing you
Okay,
from
this
doing your
gentleman's
job.
disrupting us working here. He's
Doesn't make
recording,
sense.
he's doing all kinds of stuff, and he's being very pushy about doing this. And he's pushing back on stuff. I told him we're working on things that can't be necessarily. He's recording us right now, and he's turning the camera so that he gets you in it. But like, if I'm working on documents here, those are private, confidential documents. He says, so you are working on those in the public, and I go, but if somebody walks in, I flip them over, I put them away.
Yeah.
So if he keeps coming in and out, I have to keep flipping them over, putting them away. He's impairing me from doing my job.
Might I ask what your project is?
Ah!
If like
What is
the,
it?
the purpose of this is, if you don't mind me asking.
Yo! Wow! Holy potatoes! Wow, is this real? Holy shit. Wow. Wow.
I'm just getting information from the school.
Okay.
I mean, they can tell you I've been taking pictures of everything up, these QR codes and all this stuff. So, but when I'm confronted and told I can't do something that security just clearly said I could.
This person is not even 30 years old. They've already got a cane. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. Well, there's a beard, but I still don't know.
I don't know everything about it, but I was just trying to correct her.
Security hasn't
What
told
she's
us
mad
that.
about is that I'm not just going, yes, okay, ma'am, all right.
No, that's
And
not
that's
what
what
I'm
you're mad
angry
about. What are you angry about then? Because I didn't do anything to make you angry.
Look,
So.
I get you do have a right to record in public, but this is a sensitive space. We handle confidential materials that pertain to not only students, but faculty and staff. So we can't really, we have an electronics policy in certain areas.
So
I understand where you're coming from, but we got to be careful what we record up here, man.
Well, I don't have to be careful what I record from
Right.
the public area. I think you guys need to be careful what you have in
But
the
you're
view of the public.
impeding in our
And that's what I
space.
told her.
But
I'm
you're
not in your,
impeding in
I'm
our
not in your
space.
space.
Like right now, you're recording, and she has confidential things on a computer screen
Sounds like that
we
should
don't
be
know.
protected then. It sounds like it should be protected. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting that you're saying that because it should be protected. I could easily just zoom in and catch it all. So we should protect that, right? Sounds like we should change some of
No,
what we're doing
You need
here,
to get somebody up here now.
right? So that's where I'm coming from. That's the difference.
We need to get
It's
somebody
not
up
my
here,
camera that's the
Johnson,
issue, 'cause
or
anybody can
Janice,
come
whatever
stand
your
at
name
this
is.
window and look and get information. The fact that I have a camera means nothing. People have hidden cameras in their glasses now. People are holding their phones. You don't know. I'm
California's
openly
a
recording,
riot,
so you
man.
know. But people aren't always doing that. So it sounds like to me what you guys are doing is having confidential private information out in the view of the public that anybody could just steal. And that's the issue, not me recording. So I'd make some changes.
Apparently, you've gotten permission. Is there a need that you need to be in this office disturbing what we're doing?
I'm
if
not
it's an
disturbing
issue,
anybody. You're
why
talking to
can't
me.
you just go record on the rest of the campus?
I have been, but you're talking to me.
Okay.
You're the one who's confronting me about what I'm doing. I wasn't confronting you. I clearly said I didn't need anything. So this guy just give a safe signal like an umpire. So
Yeah. Well, you do have the right to record, but
There's
if
not
you
a
would
but.
please
No buts.
stop, we would appreciate it.
no, I'm not going to stop. Not especially now that I've told confidential information is being out like for everybody to
Wow.
see. I want to see that so I can help make changes here.
Shut your
My
screen
daughter
down.
might come to this college soon, which is why I'm here getting this information. If her confidential information was out,
There is
I'd
not
be pissed.
confidential information.
That's what
where
you just said.
She
That's what
can't
you just
remember
said,
what
isn't
she
it?
just.
Okay.
You know why she doesn't? She's shaking her head because she knows what she was saying was total bullshit, and it's not Jay's fault. Watch this.
Did you not say
That
that?
the design of this office shows the computer screen there, and her desk is right there. It's not his fault. Anybody, even if he didn't have a camera, guys, even if he didn't have a camera, somebody can come in there and write shit down and see it. It's a poor design. Whoever designed it this way did not think of the public coming in and getting the information. This is the first time they've ever had somebody come in with a camera, obviously. So they don't understand how it works. But Jay will teach them.
Talking. Just
those
the
things
fact that
is
we're
the same
dealing with
reason that I can
exams, we're
record
dealing
you.
with documents that are private and confidential. So
and
I
I'm
don't
sure
know
you would
what's
keep
being
those out of the
recorded.
view of the public, right?
Well, we're doing work on our desks.
So you wouldn't be keeping it out of the view of the public.
Well, as you're standing there, I would move it. You're,
I'm just going off what you said. So,
And would it be okay if I asked what your name is, my dude?
no, I don't
My
wanna give my name.
dude.
Okay.
that's funny. You can't
Understand.
give any.
You think I can ask what your name is, my dude? Oh my God. If this person thinks that anybody's taking him seriously.
In there, I would move it. You're,
I'm just going off what you
Listen,
said.
funniest thing of the night.
And
Listen.
would it be okay if I asked what your name is, my dude?
No, I don't want to give my name.
Okay.
That's funny. You
How does
can't
that
give
laugh
any
at
information,
this?
but we have to share
Yeah.
everything with you.
Yeah,
That's
so you're not
that's-
understanding the concept. You're a public servant. I can
Yes.
get all your information. I can get your
Yes.
employee file if I want. I can get
Yes.
your application. I can get your check stubs.
I'm trying to talk to him. I can't even talk to him because
I can get all kind of information. So yes, you have to give information
forward
because
it
you
down.
work for the public. I don't. I don't work for the public.
Well, sir, you're kind of impeding operations. And
I
I
disagree.
understand that this is a public environment. I
This
understand
gets
that.
crazy
But
in a
you're
minute.
impeding operations.
Oh,
We need
here
to be
comes
able to
crazy.
operate without disruption and
Mm-hmm.
without being recorded.
And everything was fine until
Madman Orange.
until that lady came and started arguing. She got a little uptight. I asked her to explain what ASC services was and who tests here, and she said people test here that are part of ASCS.
Yes.
Well, what is it? What is ASC?
ASC is the Accessibility Services Center.
And what do you
We
guys
work
do?
with students with verified disabilities.
Okay.
That is the purpose of our program.
So you're a
We're
professional.
Here,
That's what I was looking for earlier.
we essentially are mandated by law to provide academic accommodations or academic adjustments under Title V regulations. That is our policy and procedure. That is why we have this space. This space is part of many things.
I'm sorry. I have to say this. As a professional and a business owner at one time, I would never let somebody dress like this. How? All of them are dressed unprofessionally. I don't know. I mean, you're dealing with the public. You don't wear shirts like that, and you don't color your hair. I know it's California. They let shit go through. But if you're going to work for me, I need professionalism, not child isms. I'm a child today. I'm going to show the world what I'm wearing.
Academic accommodations or academic adjustments under Title V regulations. That is our policy and procedure. That is why we have this space. This space is part of many things.
I'm interested in this conversation. I want to peep
He
it.
can't go behind any locked doors.
I know, but we can't even have a conversation with the student because it's private information
I understand
and he's
that. You
recording.
can ask him to leave though.
We did, and he won't.
Is that true? You've given a lawful request to move away so that
A lawful?
private information can be shared with the student?
What would be a lawful? Well, one, nobody asked me to move away for a student, but two, what would be a lawful request?
If somebody is sharing PII in a public setting, or not a public setting, in a quasi-public setting like this one, that's something that they can reasonably expect to have privacy in that interaction. We're
Right.
going to ask somebody who's
And so they
overhearing
should
it to
create
move.
that privacy, right?
What's that? I'm sorry.
They should create that privacy. That's my point. She basically said,
How do we
"I'm working on."
create privacy?
Excuse me.
How
I'm
do we
speaking. I'm
create
speaking,
privacy
ma'am.
if you aren't
I'm
in our
speaking and you're
office?
arguing. Right?
No, I'm
not
asking
trying to.
He's not going to say it, but you cannot violate our rights to create the privacy you need. You can't make us leave so you can have your conversation. That office should be set up to where no one can hear what's going on behind the glass. Poor design. This is why he's there.
Argue with you. I'm
I'm
trying to talk to
asking
this
you
gentleman.
to clarify
So,
what you're saying. We're in a private office trying to handle
You're in a
conversations.
public
Private.
office.
that's why I wouldn't.
No,
You're in a public office.
yeah, right.
Just let it go. Because there's nothing we can do about it. I think we have
Thank
people
you.
coming
Exactly.
and then just let them handle it. Because
So
it's not
then
going to
the
listen.
student just sits on hold until we can have a conversation?
No, I mean, what you can do is say you're going down to the
You
office
call
and
them
ask
back.
someone to leave and close the office. And if the student's still in there, you can do it with the student. That's fine. There's no problem. with it.
You're
He
gonna
doesn't have a
close.
right.
You're gonna close an open public office during open public hours.
This office
So
is
you're
your
gonna deny
district.
members of the public access to this office?
Would you like to have access to the office? Come in.
Yeah, I've been.
Yeah, right. So,
And I was actually almost complete because I was just taking pictures of this stuff because I'm looking at the college because my daughter might be coming here instead of going to LA. And so I was getting information. So
Okay.
that was all I was doing. And then they started this argument and not understanding their position and what can be
I just
done.
asked him to not be recording me and to leave because we're dealing with stuff that he can't have on camera.
no, I don't, yeah, again, did you get,
So if
did you
this
get a
is what I'm
request?
saying.
Now,
This is what I'm saying.
did you
If
get a
you're-
request for
excuse me.
somebody? I'm
If
sorry,
you're
no,
dealing
excuse
with
me.
stuff that's open out in the view of the public that is confidential, don't you think that you would take that stuff away from the view of the public if it's confidential?
I don't think the question is about what you're actually seeing. The question is about what you're overhearing.
Don't you think you would not have those conversations of anybody, whether I had a camera or not? Don't you think you would
You were
not
saying
have those
there's no
conversations?
reasonable expectation of privacy of being in an office like this.
in a private setting, but this is a public setting. This is a public setting.
I
With
understand.
a
But if
open
this were
window that we
locked
can
right
hear everything, right?
Right, I mean, so if we changed this,
Then you would be denying every member of the public access
and this
to
is,
something that we
and now
pay
this is a
taxes
closed
for.
office, okay, that's fine.
No, it's not.
No.
You could be
No,
sued
no, no,
for
no.
it, but go ahead.
Well, I understand what you're saying.
Uh-huh.
But look, this staff here is merely trying to do what they can for a student.
And I was just getting pictures of this stuff for my kid.
That's cool.
Like
And they
literally.
did
that's
ask
it.
you
I have
to
all
move
kind
away.
of
Is that
pamphlets and all
correct?
that shit in my pocket. But that doesn't matter. I don't have to move away. One, we're engaged in this long conversation, right? So you don't have to move away in a public space. You got to remember, I'm in a public space. So asking somebody to move away doesn't matter.
Conversation's over.
Private information, I'm gonna stay in here and record.
They just don't get it, do
No,
they?
I said I want to see if you're putting public or confidential information out in the view of the public so we can help you guys change it, is what I said. Because if my daughter comes to this college, I don't want her information in the view of the public.
Understandable.
So if we have a receptionist here that's dealing with people that come, maybe we should turn that desk and have that person face the where people can't see it.
That's right.
Just an observation. That's all I said.
Can you set or record another way? Because I'm trying to finish work and I have to be out here at a certain time to pick up
Oh
my
my
son. So I
God.
need to flip this over.
She
and
doesn't
schedule
get
an
it.
Appointment, but
In one ear and out the other.
I can't do that while you're recording.
Do your thing. I'm just having a conversation with you guys.
Yeah, but
you guys
you're
are good.
recording.
You guys
Just
are
like you
good.
said earlier, you could easily zoom in.
Right.
Okay. So
I
hey,
could.
how are you? Hey,
Here we go.
Manny.
Well, yeah,
Time to escalate.
it seems like it's more people, right, that aren't understanding what you're doing is dangerous.
Look
for
at
the
this shit
school.
they got
It's
up on the
not what I'm doing.
windows. Look at this. They've got Disney, Pinocchio, I mean, Aladdin. Why?
It's dangerous for the school.
It's so
It's what you're
stupid.
doing that's dangerous for the school. I'm not just going to spin off on you while you're talking to me.
It's a college.
Can I help you, sir?
No.
Here we go.
I'm good.
Time to
What are you doing?
escalate.
What is this?
What you see.
Yeah, what are you
Exactly what
filming?
see.
Can I ask?
Everything.
Hand on the hips.
Information. You guys, if you're talking to me now.
And why are you
everything.
filming, can I ask?
I'm working on something.
What are you working on?
I'm getting information.
Guys, look at the pay she gets. Her regular pay is $120,000 a year, right? Other pay at $8,300, total pay $128,947. With benefits, the benefits alone are $217,000. 218. Total pay and benefits, guys, $347,000. That is that's more than cops. That's double what cops make who put their lives on the line. This is out of control. That's California.
What information are you after? Because we
I-
have a lot of folks
I mean,
that can
I
probably help
said it
you.
to
Wow.
everybody. I'm getting information for my daughter who may go
Okay.
here instead of going to LA. So
Okay. Because there's a lot of information that you're not going to get by filming. So if there's folks that we need to hook you up with, that we can speak with. I'm Lisa, by the way. I'm the Vice President of Student
Okay.
Services.
Good to meet you. Yeah,
So,
if I need that, I'll let you guys know.
okay.
But for now, I'm just taking my pictures.
Okay. Because we just want to make sure that, because this is a place of work. Folks are trying to do their work. And so if you're interfering with that, that's not as helpful or as
How
productive.
would I be interfering?
Well, I'm over here now because I've heard from some folks that you're filming, and I think in some cases folks are a little bit uncomfortable with that because they don't really know what you're filming or why.
So how would I be
She makes as much as a doctor. Some doctors. Can you believe this shit?
interfering?
Because you're filming folks perhaps without their consent.
What consent do you need to film
California
people
is
in
a
public
two-party
areas?
consent state.
Absolutely.
Therefore, you do need consent to
Yeah.
not only record
In
video,
private
but also
dill
record any
hole.
audio.
So look at that law. That's the wiretapping law. I'm very familiar with it. I can actually quote it verbatim. It says, while in an area where privacy is deserved, right? This is public. This is a public lobby.
Nice try.
And it's open
For
to the
private
public.
testing, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
public, open
Yeah.
to the public.
With specific
But if they are
business here
for
at the
their
ASC test.
Testing, they have a right to privacy.
And I have a right to be right here.
But you don't have a right to their privacy.
That's
to
why you
violate
take
their
them to
privacy
a
if
private
they're here
spot,
to take
right? You
an
take them to a
exam.
private location.
This is the private location.
No,
That's
this
why the
is a
doors are
public
locked.
lobby. The
So
door is not
there-
locked,
this
it's
door,
open.
It can lock.
Yeah.
And then you would close this, I told that to somebody else, then you would close this office to other members of the public who pay taxes for this to be open, and you guys could be sued for it. But if you make that choice, go ahead, and
So
we'll see
what's
how
the
it works out
information
for
you're
you.
actually looking for your daughter? Because that's not what
I'm not
feeling.
interested in having this conversation anymore.
Okay, well,
Yeah, it
I
doesn't
would just
matter. I'm
ask,
getting
I'm
information.
just asking that you please don't disrupt the staff because we are working very busily. This is our last
Again,
week
I
of the
asked you a minute,
semester.
could you
We are working very busily. That's not even proper English, and she's making 350 grand a year?
give me an example
Because
of how
folks
I'd
are
be
calling
disrupting the
saying they're
staff?
feeling uncomfortable.
You make that choice.
Very
go ahead, and
So
we'll
busily.
see
what's
how
the
it works out
information
for
you're
you.
actually looking for your daughter? Because that's not what
I'm
I'm
not
feeling.
interested in having this conversation anymore.
Okay, well,
Yeah, it
I
doesn't
would just
matter. I'm
ask,
getting
I'm
information.
just asking that you please don't disrupt the staff because we are working very busily. This is our last
Again,
week
I
of the
asked you a minute,
semester.
could
Oh, it is a word. Busily. Doing something in an active, engaged, or attentive manner. It's the way she said it, very busily. She has an adjective and an adverb together. I don't know if that's right.
you give me an example of
Because
how I'd
folks
be
are calling
disrupting
saying
All right,
they're feeling
I was-
uncomfortable with your filming.
I'm not the educated one here.
So my camera.
And your insistence
but is
on
it's
filming.
the camera? It's the camera.
Absolutely, and their
Okay.
insistence on
Do
filming.
you know what the Constitution is?
I'm not here to discuss that. I'm just saying that.
You should be.
I'm just saying.
Brought up the C word. The Constitution scares the shit out of people. They don't know the Constitution like we do.
That I don't want you disturbing our staff, and people have let me know that
See how
they're
she said
uncomfortable
that
that you are filming
Right when the
without their
pig
consent,
walks in.
Okay,
and that
I
it is
don't need
disturbing what
consent.
people are trying to do, working here in these spaces, right? So I'm just trying to be real with you.
Okay, and again, I said.
And you're telling me you're looking for information
my
for your daughter, but
camera
that's not
is
what this feels like.
disturbing these people. If they're disturbed by
Your
it, that's not
presence-
my problem.
It is, in the
not.
sense that I want you to take responsibility to not go into somebody else's place of work and disturb what they're doing and upset
I'm not
them.
in their place.
I
Their
wouldn't
place
do
of
that.
work is behind that door. I haven't
Their
been behind
place
the
of
door.
work is here,
This is a public lobby.
and this is their place of work.
Sorry.
It's a public lobby. So.
And it's a place of work.
And what? It's a public lobby that I have a right to be in.
Okay, so how
That's
long are you
simple.
planning on filming?
Well, I was literally gonna walk out 20 minutes ago until you guys came and confronted me this way. So
I'm
but
not confronting you, I'm just saying, hey, how can I help? If you're looking for
I've
information for
answered.
your
I said I
daughter,
don't need help.
there's folks that we can put you in touch with, because you're not gonna get that just filming,
I
right?
know. Well, I'm getting what I want filming,
Okay.
right? So I've answered you. I don't need your help.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the pictures that I need,
Okay.
and when I'm done, I'll leave. But
Okay.
until then, I'm in a public space. I'm just doing this is the First Amendment to the Constitution. I clearly have a right to do it. I have a right to be here. I pay taxes for you to work here. So what's the problem?
The problem is that you are disturbing our staff.
So it's their
That's all I'm
feelings.
asking.
Their feelings is the problem.
And you should be thinking about that too. Right, my friend? I'm just saying, look, let's
I
just
don't.
be real.
I don't think about it at all.
Clearly you're not, and that's why I'm saying I think
No,
this
I
is a
don't.
little bit of an issue. So all we're asking,
Okay.
can you just do what you're gonna do and make your way? Because if you're really looking for information for your daughter, we're happy to provide that. We are an open campus.
And
But
ag-
when I
and
get
again, when I
calls
said
that
I
you are
need- when I need help, I'll let you know.
concerning our staff,
Well, I mean, their concern is my First Amendment right, which I don't give a fuck about. Right? I'm just gonna be real with you. I
and
don't
that's
care.
that's not the values we hold at this college.
Well, that's the
We
values
actually
that
hold
I
the
hold.
value of community and being kind to each other and being respectful. And I feel like at this point you're kind of crossing that line around respect.
Well, I'm respecting your right, your First Amendment right now to speak with me, are I not?
Absolutely, but
So
I'm
you guys
saying
should respect my
I've-
First Amendment right to
Yes.
record my interactions.
And I've also explained to you that this is also problematic for some of our staff, and you don't seem to be interested
train
in
them.
that at all.
Train them. I don't know what to tell you. Train them on it.
Okay.
They need to be trained. It's a public office. I'm in a public lobby.
Okay.
I was literally getting pictures of this. I wasn't even talking to them until she called her and she came and started an argument.
Because you're making folks uncomfortable. So let me just be really straight with you about that, okay?
Well, then
And I don't you don't seem to be taking any responsibility
Train
for
them
that.
to understand that it's a public lobby. You guys are all public servants. I have an absolute right to be here and record. The courts have ruled on this time and time again, and that's it. Tell them to suck it up. We get paid public tax dollars $100, we're going to be in the view
I
of the
don't.
public.
Okay, and I'll also just say I don't appreciate your tone because now you are being disrespectful.
What?
Okay.
I'm not going to tell my staff to suck it up.
Tell-
That's not
tell
the
them.
values
Oh
that
my
we have
God.
on this campus.
Word it how you want, but train them.
Okay. So
That's what
maybe
I'm saying.
finish up what you're doing, and it'd be great for you to
When I'm
make
done,
your
I
way,
will,
go on your way.
I will absolutely make my way. But when I'm done.
What more did you
Wow.
need to film? What more did you need to film?
Oh, just everything.
Okay.
I got all kinds of stuff to film.
Like, did you need an escort to show you?
God damn California. They're all about feelings. It's amazing to me. Forget about the law. Forget about what's constitutionally right and legal and lawful. Our feelings are hurt. God rest their souls.
Around or
No, I'm good.
Okay.
That's a good cop right there. He's the only one.
Hey, where does this go? What you're filming?
Look at this troll over here. I don't know, troll, I guess.
Do you have like a site?
This is just for me at this point. Like I said, I said it earlier. I'm getting information for my daughter, trying to keep her here instead of going to LA, maybe save a little bit of student debt.
Right.
And so I was just walking around getting information. This is all I was doing, literally.
What other information did you need?
I don't need your guys' help. I can get it myself.
Okay, you said you were trying to get information. I'm just trying to help you.
Right, but
That's what I'm
Because we've got
saying.
lots of folks you can talk to
but
and
I've
actually
said
get much more
time and time
information than what
again,
you're going to get from filming
right?
flyers.
Trying to push your help on me when I keep telling you I don't need help.
We're offering.
I've told her I don't
We're
need help. I
offering
just
help.
told you I don't need help. I told them I don't need help. I'm good. I'll get my
They don't really mean help. Why don't they just ask them, how much longer are you going to be here? That's what they really want. They don't want to help them. They want to help them get out.
information the way I get it, and you keep pushing it. Well, what do you want? What are you looking for?
I
We'll
just
help.
asked you- I
We have
asked you
people to
once.
help. I'm good.
I don't know about.
Well, you got to understand. I've been asked 10 times, right? So.
Because maybe your approach is not as user friendly as you
I
think it
was
might
in
be.
here quietly recording the freaking QR codes. You guys have QR codes, but don't want somebody to record in here. Where is the logic in that? We have QR codes that we're supposed to record, right?
Did you get the QR
Where is
code?
the logic? Don't record,
did you have
but
any
record
questions?
that, but don't record
Do you have
anything
any
else.
questions on the?
I didn't
Again,
tell you
don't
not to
need help,
record. I said,
right?
what are you
Oh,
recording?
no, I didn't say
Oh,
you
we
need
got-
help. I
hey,
just.
sir, don't get rid of that picture. I'm going to actually request that before I leave here today. We need to get that picture. You just made a public record.
Right back at you. I like to have
I'm not
this as
making
well.
a public record, but you'll have this video, trust me.
You're in public space.
I'm not a
right?
public
Picture is just as
servant.
valid as
I'm
mine.
not a public servant. You
I
don't know what a
took mine in
public
a
record
public
is.
space,
Look
so
up the
it's okay.
California Public Records Act before you
Okay.
speak.
Is there
They think he has to give up his video because he's recording in public. I can't help but laugh. These people are so dumb on so many different levels. It's amazing to me. It really is. In my whole life, I've seen America be at the top of intelligence in the world after China, in the Asian areas, and now we are near the bottom. In my short life, it's gone from good to miserable.
anything else you need assistance
This
with?
lady's giving me
Because of
like
people
dirty,
like
weird
this.
looks and shit. It's crazy.
Like a woman like
Looks like a
her.
fucking chipmunk.
I had a good time. Newcomers.
Thank you.
Look at her. Look at how she's standing. Self-comforting. She hates what's going on. She doesn't have the power or the control that she has with students and her staff. She can't control Jay, and it makes her insane.
Like bad size.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want.
Listen, I'm just trying to. Nobody's pushing anything on you. All we're saying is,
No,
if
you
you
have
need
been.
help, you need some help. We're happy to help. That's what we do. And just maybe think about, as you're driving home, when you come in this way.
In
you're
what way,
causing
though?
upset.
In what way?
Well, look at
Explain
well,
to
we're
me the
all
way.
here having a conversation
But
now.
explain to me the way I came in,
Because
because
of
you
how
weren't here.
you've-
You don't know how I came in. I
Understood,
came in
but
quietly
now-
taking pictures of QR codes and stuff we're supposed to take pictures
But
of.
clearly
What
it's
was
digressed.
wrong with that?
But clearly it's digressed.
It's not my fault that your staff don't know what the they're doing. I'm just going to be honest.
Okay,
It
that's-
doesn't
no,
matter to me,
no.
I'll
right?
tell you this.
At that point, I
I'll
just
tell
tell
you
you guys
this.
to get bent. I don't
No.
care.
I don't know
So, yeah.
the language
No.
you use.
Oh yeah. I don't
Oh
give
no, the F word, no!
a fuck what they think.
Yeah,
Straight up.
yeah.
Or
Yeah, but
you
we
or
do.
him
I
or
think,
him.
but no, I'm
or
just
you.
gonna
with
say
these
there's
folks,
another way.
And you're not going to sit here and disrespect a room full of women.
I didn't
okay?
disrespect
Yes, you did.
anybody by saying the F word. Cohen versus California, F word is protected. It's not fighting words. So figure it out, lady.
Yeah, that's fine. So,
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Ignorant is all hell.
well, I'll tell you what. I'll give you my card.
All right. So pretty much I'm trying to save some time here. He meets with this one woman to give his request, his records request. She was kick-ass. No need to show you this, but he leaves and then comes back the next day, and we're going to start video number 2 now. This is where it gets absolutely off the fucking charts insane. I can't believe what we're about to watch. This is just crazy. It really is. It really is. And I'm going to let Jay what the hell just happened? Wow, that was weird. The video just jumped to... Wow, how'd that happen? I'm going to let Jay explain it. And this video, he goes back now. And this is called Robbery Committed on Camera. Robbery. Go figure. 13%er. Committed on camera by public employee who is hiding a huge secret. Wait until you find out what the secret is. It is absolutely insane.
Oh, you want me to? Bro, you ain't scaring me. Come on. And I was trying to ask questions, and I have a right to be in this building. I'm getting information.
It's off limits to you.
This is what's coming up.
No, it's off limits to me.
It's off limits to you.
Are you a student?
The
here?
students
Are
come
you
in
a
here?
student?
Then I can come in here.
No.
Why are we not investigating something that a lady just told you is a
I
crime?
just told you my supervisor's on his way, and you can talk to him.
I don't need to talk to him. You were told a crime happened by that lady. Robert?
Hey, so
No. You're not going to skip over this. What'd they tell you, Robert?
So
What'd they tell you?
5580, right?
Robert,
Speech,
what did they
time,
tell
place,
you?
and manner.
Can you please leave?
Oh, wow, really? Go ahead. There you go.
Go.
We found out that he is registered on the Megan's Law website for California Penal Code 261A2, which look it up if you don't know. What's going on, Big Fam? It's your boy, Bay Area Transparency. We're back at it once again. For this video, we are back at the Solano Community College. If you haven't seen the video from our first visit, the first day we went there, watch that video first. The link is in the description. It'll help make this video make more sense. We went back to talk to the employees.
Okay, so Megan's Law. I got it right here. It refers to a landmark series of federal and state laws passed in the mid-1990s that require law enforcement authorities to make information about registered sex offenders available to the public. The guy's a registered sex offender working at a freaking school. Named after 7-year-old Megan Kanka, who was murdered by a neighbor with a prior sexual assault conviction, the law shifted the focus of offenders' registries from strictly internal law enforcement tools to public community safety tools. And public registries, the states must maintain public searchable databases containing information such as an offender's photo, current address, vehicle description, and conviction history. Community notification, depending on the state and the offender's tier risk level, local authorities may actively notify nearby residents, schools, and community centers when a high-risk offender moves into the area. And mandatory registration. Convicted individuals are legally obligated to register their residences, employment, and vehicle details with local sheriffs or police departments within strict windows, often 48 hours of moving or changing status. This guy, well, you'll hear now.
who made threats yesterday and ask him questions. Does he feel he's being a good role model for the students and everybody else who's going to see the video of him threatening me? And does he feel that he should be able to threaten members of the public who literally pay his salary through our taxes while he's working for us in that way? He decided to make good on his threats, and he decided to attack me and my camera, breaking my gimbal, so another RS4 Mini from DJI broken, cracking my phone, bruising my hand from trying to rip it away from me, throwing my phone in an office, and then obviously I have another camera on me. I got him on camera trying to hurry up and delete the videos so we didn't have the evidence of what he did. But guess what? Shannon D will call him. You're exposed, baby. iPhones have a recently deleted folder that you need my code to actually delete off my phone, you idiot. So while he thought he was deleting the videos and he just got away with what he did, I have the videos and you're about to see them. We also have the police chief purposely not turning on his body camera while talking to the very people who reported the crime to the officers in the first place.
Right.
Then when I told him, hey, a crime was reported to Officer Roberts, you guys need to look into it, he just walked away and tried to sweep it all under the rug, knowing that he was trying to back up his peer, until I called him out, walked him all the way down the stairs to his car, told him what I thought of him, and then he ended up sending Officer Roberts back, who I begged basically to investigate this crime. I didn't report a crime. I don't make statements, and there's many reasons for that, and I can explain them one day if you guys want to know. Just understand, the police aren't your friend, even if you're the victim. Understand that, because if they want to twist and turn it, and the employees will lie like they did in this video, you will get charged for something you didn't even do. And it's happening to me right now in Alameda County, if you don't believe me. These employees, in my opinion, need to be fired. There are several employees here that need to be let go. The police chief is one of them. Shannon D is another one. We have a couple other employees who lied. Roberts needs to go. This little police department that is on the campus is corrupt, in my opinion, and foul. And we are going to be digging into them. Remember, these videos are always unscripted and posted in chronological order. Don't let the employees say it didn't happen like that. That video is heavily edited, because that's not true. And we always keep the full unedited version in case we have to prove you're lying, public servant. Follow us on Facebook, Bay Area Trans.
You know, the reason it's so corrupt in this place and most communities that have police departments that are small, it's because they're small and they work with each other day in and day out. They're with these people more than they are with their families, and they have tight bonds with each other. No matter what, bro, I got your back. No matter what, bro, I got your back. Hey, hey, wait. And then no matter what, they will lie, cheat, and steal to keep themselves unaccountable for their own actions. And this is exactly what Jay shows.
Transparency Official. Follow us on Instagram at Bay Area Trans.
And while he's saying that, hey, can you please throw us a subscribe, a thumbs up, comment after the show if you can comment at all. We appreciate it. You know, I do not put ads on here. We don't monetize the channel, so you can watch it freely without having a premium YouTube account for $18 a month. You're welcome. All we ask is that you just subscribe, thumbs up, and all that stuff. Here we go.
Transparency, subscribe, like, and share, baby. It's BAT, and I'm out.
This is insane.
People we were talking to yesterday, and make sure they learn their lesson.
This is what auditing is about right here. Not going on the street corner. Not going to the food market.
Right here.
Not annoying people. This is holding your employees accountable.
Hi.
Hey, it's me again.
You guys get an email yet?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You haven't got any email about yesterday's situation?
I don't know. I haven't checked my email.
Okay, cool. I request them and just wanted to know or get it anyways. I got the rest of this info that I needed. So that's all I needed to do in here. And I wanted to ask about the email. We're gonna pop over here. The one I want to talk to is the one who said I'm gonna get my ass whooped. And just kind of find out why he said that and did that. Oh, there he is right there.
I'm here, but yeah.
How you doing, sir?
How you
Got any comments on the comments you made in here yesterday? About whooping somebody's ass and stuff? I was just curious.
Could you please leave?
No.
You're not allowed to be in here.
No, this is open. It's open to the public, right?
No, it's not. It's private.
Why is it?
It's private. Could you please leave?
Students overcoming. Can you not bump into me?
Can you please leave?
Oh, wow, really? Go ahead. There you go.
Go.
Take
this shit.
Okay, Bay fam, let's go ahead and stop that right there so I can point out a couple things. Then we're going to watch him attack my phone and gimbal, which is an extension of me, again, so you can see what's going on. As you can see right here, I had never left the doorway. I was right inside it. And when he went to try to shut the door on me, I kind of was out in the doorway, and I stepped over to look at the sign and point out that, hey, look, this is an open public office. This is for the students to come in. And you can even hear him say, are for the students, for the students. No, it's for the students, the parents, the public, anybody who wants to come here and get information is who it's open for. That's who the taxpayers pay for this to be open for. As you can see right there, you see my hand pointing right at the sign. So he walks up to me. He will later try to say, and so will the lady, that I was close to him and I did this. No, he walks up to me and then decides that he's going to attack me and my property. I know it's kind of hard to tell from the video, but he smacks the phone and then reaches again and grabs the phone off the gimbal, ripping and prying at it, which this is a metal gimbal. It's not plastic. He bends the metal, is able to rip my phone, which is in a metal case, off the gimbal, keeps it and throws it in the office you see the lady standing next to in the back. He throws it all the way in there, cracking my phone all to hell, and keeps it. Then what he does next is crazy. Let's get to that part of the video.
That's strong arm robbery.
There you go.
Go.
Take
this shit.
Damn. Interesting. I don't know why you would do that.
Go.
No, I need my shit back now.
No, go.
No, I'm
Get
my
the fuck out of
stuff
here.
back.
Call DPS.
Yeah, call him. You're gonna go to jail, bro.
No, I'm not.
You will.
Nope. Go.
Calling him right now,
I
Shannon.
broke my camera off my gimbal. Threw my camera in there, stole it.
I heard you ask him to leave 3 or 4 times, so.
Gotta get my phone back.
I heard you ask him. I heard you ask him to
So,
leave 3 or 4
He just
times.
broke my phone. Now he's got it. Look, he's erasing my videos. Okay, Bay fam. It took me a minute. I had to turn the camera off. Recently deleted. Boom. Let's get me in there.
Do you know how bad this is on every level? He literally strong arm robbed him. And this is a guy who's got a sex offender. He's already on Megan's Law. So he's a sex offender. That bald cop hired him knowing this and tried to keep it a secret. And then he goes and attacks Jay, steals his shit. And the worst thing of all, he tries to delete his private images. This guy, if he doesn't go to jail for this, for 6 months, I would think, and 3 years probation, and pay for Jay's shit, you know, I mean, I don't know what else. If that doesn't happen, then all else is fucking done with. Jay better go through with this, which I think he is.
Okay, recently
The
deleted.
lawsuit.
This actually was pretty empty. I didn't have really anything in here. I just emptied this out. And look, he deleted something from March 27th, April 4th.
Wow.
And then yesterday, he went and deleted all of yesterday's videos. I don't know how he did that because I record from the lock screen. But what he can't do is go in and delete it after being deleted. You have to delete it from the deleted folder.
We
'cause
all
it
have
holds it
that
for
feature.
30 days. So you flip through all yesterday's videos he deleted. I haven't done that yet. That was not me that did that. That's him. And then boom, look, he deleted the videos, the 2 videos I took today. And as you can see, we will play this video. It's me going in, me going up. I go back in that office real quick just to ask them if they got an email and have been educated now. You'll see all this, but then I walk up and I see him and I'm like, oh, let's see if we can interview this dude. And here you go. Let's hit play. Oh, there he is right there. And this is where he does it. Got any comments on the comments you made in here yesterday?
All right, we saw
About
it.
whooping somebody's ass and stuff? I was just curious. And that is in recently deleted. I did not do this. Okay? He did this. He went and deleted the video thinking he'd be able to get rid of it. No, bruh. We got you on camera. I was just trying to ask him if he had any comments about what he said yesterday. And he just came up and broke my shit like that. Got violent, right? And that's what we didn't want to see. But he did.
Leave this office. Leave it
He
now.
did. I'm not going to let you rob me for my stuff. You guys have my property. Yeah, you did. You got my property. So give it back.
Oh my God.
Give it back and I'll bounce up out of here. No problem. So this dude's violent for no reason. Just asked him a question. Now he's going to end up paying for that shit. He'd have lost his job and all kind of shit. Got a lawsuit for the school.
Yeah, he's got to lose his job.
Stupid. What a dumb decision. Being mad over somebody having a camera.
No, getting mad because you've been asked to leave the building more than once.
And I was trying to ask questions, and I have a right to be in this building. I'm getting information.
It's off limits to you.
It's open. Why is it off limits to me?
It's off limits to you.
Are you a student
The
here?
students
Are
come
you
in
a
here?
student?
Then I can come in here.
No.
Yeah, that's
No.
public. That's
No.
public. Yes, that's the way it works.
Look, will you stop?
Will you stop? You already got violent. You
I
don't need
didn't
to get violent again. Yeah, you did. You grabbed my shit and broke it. It's on
You came too
camera.
close to me. You're threatening
Bro,
me.
you bumped into me. You walked up to me. You full of shit. And it's on camera. Oh, if it gets worse, I'm gonna get down. I ain't no punk. I did prison time. You guys ain't scared. This dude don't scare me. he just lucky I'm being calm right now. That's all that is.
Did they hit him with a trespass yesterday?
Yeah, they should have.
No, they didn't. The cops clearly said I had a right to be here.
So I feel threatened, so.
Yeah.
Then you should walk away and give me my phone back, and then I can go outside. But until then, you ain't robbing me for my property.
You can't video us unless we give you.
That's not true. I can videotape. Yes, I can.
You can't video us.
You have my property right now. That's robbery. He broke it, took it unwillingly. That's called a robbery. Yes. And that phone's $2,000, so it's a felony. So.
You know what?
Okay, I know the law. Why do you think I come do this?
Come in here and video us in this office.
That's not
This is a
true.
private
That is true.
office.
Is this open to the public?
Students.
Okay, that's the
You're
public.
not a student.
That's the public.
You're not a student.
That's the
And you
public.
violate our students' privacy by being in here.
Oh, he just violated my rights by stealing my shit and breaking my stuff. Yo, you guys are gonna pay for that. Trust me.
It was taken because you wouldn't.
Nah, it don't work like that. You don't get to just grab people's stuff and break it. So
He wouldn't have taken it if you weren't here. What kind of logic is this? This is insanity. Insanity. It really is. DEI hires. Didn't earn it.
you don't get to walk up to their face. What a clown.
You know, just to, I mean, call.
Shut off. Nobody wants to
They
hear
already
you.
did, I'm sure, but right now I'm staying here because they have my property.
Because that's privacy.
No, I should be.
Shut off.
I should be
Without
videotaping.
permission.
I should be videotaping because I have permission
To videotape us in this office?
to videotape anything I want in a public space. Good. That's all recording still.
But this is private. Our office is private.
In there might be private, but this is a lobby to come in and get help, correct?
That's not, but you're not here to get help, right?
I was here to ask questions. Yeah, I was going to get some information, find out what office he works so I can get more information. I already put in a records request, but I need more information from him. So yes, I'm here to get help. Absolutely.
All right, I'm going to fast forward a few minutes to hear what Jay has to say.
Sent me some information about him and what is going on, and it is huge. We found out that he is registered on the Megan's Law website for California Penal Code 261A2, which, look it up if you don't know, is the big R by force or fear. And it actually has involved in it. I don't know how he got the job at a school that has a high school and a daycare there.
Wow.
I didn't see anything about children, but how do you get a job working for the public at a school when you're registered on that website for that? You guys need to look it up. I tried to Google it a little bit more and I couldn't find much information. If you have information, please send it to me. We're gonna dig more into this. We're gonna find more out. But now we have an individual who's on Megan's Law website. I have confirmed it. I already had his address. It matches. His birthday matches. It's him. It's also his picture. So now we have him attacking us, grabbing the phone, trying to steal it, delete videos. We have the chief trying to sweep it under the rug, not using his body cam, as you're gonna see in a little while, to try to cover everything up. And all these individuals not doing anything about this issue. And somebody who's registered on that site working at one of our public schools. How in the hell did this happen? Who does he know? Who swept it under the rug? Who's covering for him? We need answers to all these questions and we're gonna get them for you. It's BAT, let's get back to it.
He refuses to leave. He says this is a public lobby.
I just have a question. Did anybody tell you how this got broken, or?
No, what about it?
Oh, let's ask him. Or should I just show the video? What do you want to do? Well, right now they have my property and it's in there, so they need to give me my property now.
They have
$2,000 camera that was stolen, broken off my stuff, and they need to give it.
Shannon put it, you kept putting that in his face.
Who took
He
it?
refused to leave.
I put it in his face. He walked up to me, bumped into me.
He walked up to you and asked you to leave.
Don't matter what he asked me. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Now, where's the mic that goes on top of this?
That's all there was.
Nah, not true. It's on the floor out here, outside of the outside of the office. Okay. It's all broken. This is an open public office, and I need to get some information from them. Excuse me, they're open. I need to get information.
No, they're not right now.
What do you mean not right now?
They're not open.
What are they closed for? Because they were just open. What are they closed for? What are they closed for? Excuse me, what are they closed for?
What is going on?
What are they closed for? You seem to not hear me. Because other members of the school can go up in here. So why can't I? What are they closed for? Hello? What are they closed for? Sir, I'm asking you a question. Why are they closed? And you didn't even look into the stuff that got broken or nothing. You ain't gonna ask no questions. The old lady told you, I heard her tell you on camera, you're not gonna investigate that crime at all? Period? Are you gonna investigate that crime?
My supervisor's on his way. You can talk to him.
Well, what are you?
My supervisor's on his way. You can talk to him.
So you don't know how to investigate crimes? Is that what it is? What's your name and badge number? Actually, call number that you guys have?
My name is Roberts. 5.
5? That's your call number?
That's
Okay.
my badge number.
Awesome. So why are we not investigating something that a lady just told you is a
I
crime?
just told you my supervisor's on his way, and you can talk to him.
I don't need to talk to him. You were told a crime happened by that lady. It wasn't by me. I'm asking you why you're not
My
investigating it.
supervisor will be on his way, and you can talk to him.
So your supervisor has to do it. You're incapable? Is that what we're gathering? Or? I'm just wondering why you're not doing your job, sir. That's the question. It's a serious question. Why are you not doing your job and investigating this crime that the lady told you? You heard her tell you that, right? He took his phone, $2,000 phone. You had to go get back. Why are you not investigating that? Well, what penal code would that be?
You tell me, since you have all
Well, it's
the answers.
211.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's definitely 211.
Okay.
Yeah, anything over, I mean, misdemeanor, but it's under 950 is a misdemeanor. It's a $2,000 phone.
Okay.
It's an iPhone 16 Pro Max. So, yeah, and this stuff's broken. You want to see this? You didn't even ask to look at any of this. It's all broken now, messed up.
It'll be investigated when my supervisor gets here. They'll take a look at it.
But that's why I'm asking you. Are you incapable of investigating that or what?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Why did we shut that office when it's not closed?
I'm just trying to preserve the peace. Like I said, when my supervisor gets here, you can talk to him.
When the supervisor gets here, we can talk to him. Okay.
Right.
So again, you're just incapable.
If that's what you feel.
That's what I'm seeing. I'm just stating what I see, sir. If you do a good job, be like, okay, dude's doing a good job. He's looking into this issue, blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to state what I'm observing. That's all I can do.
And that's fine.
right? I know it's fine, but it's not fine with us.
Okay. Who's us?
The people that pay you. Yeah.
That pay me?
That pay you to act like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Who's
Yeah.
the people that pay me?
The taxpayers. Who else pays you?
Oh, okay.
Who else pays you?
Who pays you?
You think somebody else pays you?
Who pays you?
That's none of your business. I'm not publicly paid. You are. So who cares who pays me?
It doesn't matter.
What a retarded dick. I mean, literally retarded. Seriously.
Treats the students. Can we go off property? So now he wants to get violent over a fucking camera. He could have easily just said, hey man, I apologize. I lost my temper yesterday. I shouldn't have said that. And I did. And it is what it is. But now he's doing more. We already asked all his info from the PIO, so we'll get all his check stubs and all that. But like, you know, this little intimidation shit where you think you're scaring someone just don't work. Just remember to keep them pictures and videos because I'm going to request those as well, yeah? We got it? Cool. Press charges for what?
I don't know.
He says, is it okay to press charges? Little does he know that I'm the one who can do that in this situation. He's lucky I don't do that type of shit. He's lucky I don't do that type of shit. So this is what happens, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I come back, right? I heard what he said yesterday. Came to find out why he said it. Maybe he would be smarter today after the PIO sent out an email saying, hey, people can record here. We're public servants. There ain't shit we can do. Don't fuck with them. But nah, he was.
All right, let's jump ahead. I'm trying to save time. We've got another video to play.
Oh, not good. One of your employees just attacked me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Since I see you right now, I just want to check with you.
I got your email.
Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
I wanted to make sure that you
The same guy who said he was going to beat my ass yesterday? Yeah, broke my stuff, ripped it off, attacked me.
I will let DPS.
They're not doing nothing about it.
Okay,
All good.
We'll get you your information.
Thank you.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
Now-
how do I file an internal complaint with you guys to get that process started?
The chief comes back. Here we go.
Wanting to do what he did, right? I'm not going to talk about it. These cops are here. I don't give information like that, but I do. There's the other cop right there. I was trying to get the information. Yeah. Oh, no, you know my name.
I do.
It's scary.
No, I'm trying to explain.
You just told him my name too. Oh,
Yeah.
What a dumb
Yeah,
decision. Why would you tell him my name?
Because it's public record.
No, my name ain't public
Yes, it
record.
is.
No.
If you look up your name, you
My-
have been United States versus.
They have to know his name to look it up, you dick. What a dickwithy. Oh, God.
Jonathan Moore.
If
so
they know my name, you guys have access to my name because you're law enforcement. Now
No.
you just told somebody my name and gave them access to my private information.
No, that's
How, oh my God, he doesn't get it. Another fucking DEI hire. How's this possible? It's LA. It's California. The whole state's corrupt. California, New York, Portland, all these cities and states on the coast. Coincidentally, the blue states, they're all fucked up.
No, it's not. It's private information.
You're welcome to film in public.
And guys, please subscribe. I hate to interrupt here, but subscribe if you can. The only reason I ask is we don't monetize the channel, so you have commercial-free video watching. And, well, we just ask for a little favor in return. Thank you.
Areas. Just
I know.
please don't
Don't what?
And go into classrooms and stuff like that.
No, I didn't go
So
into
do
a
you
classroom. This is a public office right here. Did they tell
yes.
you what happened?
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
What'd they tell you?
They said they went in there and
You went in there and you filmed, but I just
And what? And what? Oh, no, hold on. And what? What'd they tell
and
you?
that you were filming him, and he didn't like that. That's all.
And then what?
That's all.
And then what? That's all he told you? What'd she tell you, Robert?
Hey, so
No.
policy,
You're not going to skip over this. What'd they tell you, Robert?
So
What'd they
board
tell
policy
you?
5580, right?
Roberts,
Speech,
what did they
time,
tell
place,
you?
and manner. Officer Roberts, you can leave.
No. He has information that they told him.
I can talk to him later.
All right, you're a fucking tyrant piece of shit too. Look at him.
Without electronic amplification shall not interfere nor disrupt the orderly operation of SEC, which is Solana College, including but not limited to
Look at this
classroom
piece of shit, ladies and gentlemen. He ain't gonna do nothing about this. Look at
public
this.
programs,
Ain't
and
no reason.
athletic events.
I don't give a fuck what you're talking about.
All right. What you're
The
welcome
Supreme
to
Court
film.
already ruled on this. Suck it. Hey, no, what did they tell you that happened?
We're done here, Mr.
No, we're not. No, we're not. The lady told Roberts on my, hey, listen to me. The lady told Roberts, no, listen to me. The lady, there was already an incident. You can't trespass me from public. The lady already told Roberts a crime was committed. I've been asking him to investigate the crime, and you guys aren't doing that. Now you're being told a crime was committed, and you're not doing shit about it either. You're a piece of shit. You understand that? You're being told a crime was committed and you're not doing anything about it.
What crime was committed?
They told Roberts, I'm telling you to investigate it. She told him straight up. He had to get me my property back. I told you about it, and you're trying to walk away and sweep it under the rug. I can guarantee they told you about it. Was your body cam on while you were in there?
Nope.
Your body camera was not on while you were in there investigating something.
I wasn't investigating something.
Yeah, you were.
Wow.
You got called here.
I went in there to see if you were.
This dude's a fucking piece of shit, ladies and gentlemen. Look at him.
Piece of shit.
Look at him. Why don't you ask Roberts what crime he was reported to him?
Mr. Moore, I will talk to Officer Roberts.
And quit giving people my name. Talk to Roberts. Ask him what crime was committed.
Just make sure you stay with.
No. Wait till I'm in front of your house recording. Watch what happens.
Oh.
Police like you get good cops because you act like a piece of shit. And people can't handle that, right?
Oh.
And it's a fucking sad situation. You were told a crime was committed. I can guarantee they told you a crime was committed. You purposely didn't have your body camera on to not capture that.
My body camera's on.
You just said it wasn't on in there.
I went there to see what they're talking about.
So why was your camera not on when you were talking to them about an incident that happened? No, you're being questioned. You're going to answer these. Trust me. Because something just happened super foul and you guys are supposed to do something about it and you're purposely not doing something about it. You're purposely sweeping under the rug because you're a piece of trash. You're a tyrant. You need to go. There's nothing to sweep under the rug?
Nope.
That's what you're saying?
Nope.
Okay.
Take care, sir. I am leaving.
No, don't trip. You're going to see a lot of me. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's
With your little fake policy.
parameters, we're fine.
Recording
But if
is with
not, then
the
we're gonna have
so
to
you're
cut
saying when you see somebody commit a crime or you hear about it, you do something about it.
Yes, we do, sir.
But you're not doing something when Roberts was reported a crime and had to get my property back from somebody.
Because he knows if a crime goes against that guy who attacked him, he's fucked. Because a whole house of cards will come down. Him working at the school, they're all going to lose their jobs. There's no way in hell Jay's going to let this go. There's no way. He covered up that he's a Megan's Law guy. He's a grapist, right? And he got a job working where children are, right? He knows if they report a crime, everything comes crashing. So he's trying to sweep it under the rug. Wow, this is amazingly foul.
Who didn't have the right to have it. Huh?
Wow.
Is that what that is? Can you tell us for the camera? Yeah, that's what they do. He went in and guaranteed he kept his camera off because he didn't want them on camera to tell them what he did. And this lady called me one of them punks you see on YouTube and blah, 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 blah. She needs to lose her job too. She's a
They all
bag
do,
too.
except for the one black lady.
This lady gotta go. Ma'am, start looking for another job. You shouldn't have said what you said. And you clearly reported a crime that the dude took my phone.
Yeah, slam
We got
the
you
door.
on camera, just so you know. Now we'll get more of the audio.
Wow.
with this
is
onto the other
crazy.
camera. So the person who reported the crime to you. That's the person who reported the
hold on.
on camera.
It's your equipment, so I need
It
your
doesn't
side of the
matter.
story.
No, you don't. It's a felony. You can have witnesses and there will be a video out there.
So he comes back to try to get his statement on what happened now. Now all of a sudden he has he wants to do his job.
I don't have to give you anything. You got my info.
So do you want to
Again, I want you to do your job and talk to the person who reported the crime to you. That's the person who reported the crime to you.
I got her statement. Now I need yours.
When did you
because
get
it's your
her
equipment.
statement? Because I've been up here.
She told me what happened, and I have it on camera.
She
that
didn't
told
give
me.
you, I was there, I got it on
you
camera.
like
She
to
didn't
take the
give you a whole
recorder or not?
statement. She didn't give you a whole statement.
Okay, so after I talk to her, are you going to talk to me and give me your side?
Yeah, I wanted to see you do your job.
Wait a minute. He said, I already talked to her. She gave me her statement. Jay said, how's that possible? Da, 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 da. And then he goes, so if I go get her statement, you'll give me yours? So you just lied. This guy, this is so amazingly corrupt.
Right way. You should have been did
I
this.
need to put one more sign up.
Oh, no. You're being detained. You a witness.
You can just take those signs down.
You can call it what you want, but recording ain't harassing, man.
If you're blocking my movements, it is.
When did I block your movements?
You're blocking my movements.
You remember I'm recording, right? You remember that, right? Think about that before you lie.
You can't make a public place authorized personnel only. It doesn't work like that.
Hey, why is this up? This is an open public office. So now look, they put authorized personnel sign.
And there's no law code on the bottom. I can't remember the name of that.
On this office, which people go into. But that doesn't mean a cop gets to share my information with these pieces of shit just because he has access to it. That's not what that means, right?
He did it on purpose.
So that's the bottom line.
He's a YouTuber. He's just trying to get you going.
So why do we have an authorized personnel sign on a public office? We've already established that kids go in there, their parents can go in there.
Mr. Moore,
That
would you
means
like
that's open to the public.
Give your statement as to what happened to your camera.
Well, what'd she tell you? I'm just curious.
It doesn't matter what she told me. I'm taking your statement.
Was your body cam on in there?
Yes, but
Okay, I'll get what she told
that's
you.
Fine. Okay.
Yeah.
So, from your statement, what happened? Well,
I don't give statements.
what's your name?
I don't give statements.
So you don't want to?
I don't give statements.
Okay. So you don't want to explain what happened to your camera?
I don't give statements.
Okay, that's fine.
You have a witness. She talked to you. She reported it.
Okay.
It's a felony. You guys will deal with it, and I'm sure this video will be out and you'll see it. So why the change of demeanor now, Roberts? Why couldn't you just act like that at first? I could have highlighted you and said how good of a job you did.
Right.
And now we've seen a contrast, right? And that's sad. It's sad. So this lady doesn't understand why you're working for the public. You don't call people names. Again, they put up signs that are not true. And I'm going back in this room, whether it's today, tomorrow, next month, it don't matter. I'll be right back up in there. Because I have time, lady. Okay. So look, this is a sign they put up. This is not an... We're going to take action on it. And these people are refusing to allow me to file a complaint. Look,
hold on, I want to see
so I
something.
appreciate it. I hope you have a good day, okay?
Have a good one.
Thank you, you too. Oh, Vice President of Student Services. Let's see if they're there.
He says,
oh, Human Resources.
Come on. He says, I'm not going to show it here, but I knocked on the Human Resources and other office doors here this day for over 15 minutes. And even though they were in the other offices and they see me, as you'll see here, they refused to help me, which forced me to come back to file a complaint at a later date. Then they did it again, even worse, and tried to have me trespass and arrested.
Maybe they're not here. Somebody's in there. Can I get some help, please? They just walked away. Look at them. Walking away. Human Resources. So Monday through Thursday, 8 to 4:30, and you're supposed to get help. HR, right? This is where I should be able to file a complaint.
All right,
right
final
here.
video.
And the lady
So the final video, let's get this here. So this one is the last part of the trilogy. He goes back. I'm going to let him explain it. This one is called Arrested for Asking for Help in Filing a Complaint. What? Fairfield, California. First Amendment. Go.
Bay fam, it's your boy Bay Area Transparency. We're back at it once again, and for this video we are back for a third visit to the Solano Community College in order to file our complaint. You've seen the first video where they acted crazy. You've seen the second video where the gentleman who's on Megan's Law went ahead and attacked me, and the chief went in without his body cam recording and tried to sweep everything under the rug, and they tried to protect that guy. You've seen the other employees lie for him. Then I went to try to file a complaint, and we had the Human Resources Office and the Superintendent's Office would not talk to me. I came back this third time to try to file my complaint. I talked to the superintendent. She told me to go down to the hall, the business services, and then those people ignored me for 20 minutes. Calling campus security, Brian Travis, the chief, showed up again with Roberts and immediately tries to trespass me and threatens me with arrest. So do you think I left? Do you think they arrested me, or did they leave with their tail tucked? You're gonna find out in this video. Remember, these videos are always unscripted and posted in chronological order. Don't let the employees say it didn't happen like that. That video is heavily edited, because that's not true. And we always keep the full unedited version in case we have to prove they're lying. Follow us on Facebook, Bay Area Transparency Official. Follow us on Instagram at Bay Area Transparency. Subscribe, like, and share, baby. Share this link. What we uncovered is crazy. All these videos are crazy. And by the time you see this, we have already been back to the Solano Community College. How do you think they're going to act this time? BAT, and I'm out.
This is insane. This is unbelievable.
Hi.
I need help filing a complaint with you.
What type of complaint?
Well, I'm sure you heard that your staff attacked me and broke my stuff and cracked my phone and all kind of stuff. So that type of complaint. Mm-hmm.
So I don't have an admin today, and I'm in the middle of a meeting. So if there is someone in the business services office, if that's the type of complaint you're filing, like
I don't know what your internal procedures are as far as the type of complaint. I just need to file a complaint, several actually. But
the more I know, the more I can help.
Well, were you not briefed on what took place?
I heard that you may need to turn in a receipt, and so that would be business services.
Oh, no. I'm going to be filing a claim against you guys. It's not going to be a receipt.
So that's Department of Public Safety?
That's different. That's totally different. No, public safety wouldn't deal with the lawsuit. That's completely different. It'll be an administrative lawsuit. Your legal will deal with that.
So we don't have a on-campus legal counsel. So
not what I'm asking for. I'm here to file a complaint. So it's separate from that stuff. That stuff will take place, I can promise you that. But right now, I need to make the record and file the complaint.
So I don't have an admin here to take a complaint. Would you like to write your name and number down? I'm in the middle of a meeting.
Is there somebody we can, somebody could take it.
So I asked if you wanted to go to business services to see if they could help you.
Are they that door or
yes.
All the way down?
Yes.
Okay, I can.
It's asked, not axed. Right?
I need to make the record and file the complaint.
So I don't have an admin here to take a complaint. Would you like to write your name and number down? I'm in the middle of a meeting.
Is there somebody we can, somebody could take it.
So I asked if you wanted to go to.
I axed. She makes $300,000 a year and she can't say ask. Why can't black people say ask? And they also can't say adapt, I found out. It's adapt. They say adapt. Anything that has to do with letters nudging off the other letter, like ask, right? Aptitude. They can't say aptitude. It's aptitude, I heard these people saying. Got an aptitude test. Like, why can't you guys do it? You know what the words are. You hear us make fun of you. Man, that ain't cool, man. It's just the way it is, cuz.
Business services to see if they could help you.
Are they that door? Or?
Yeah.
From the hood, nigga. Come on now. You know who I is.
Yes.
All the way down?
Yes.
Okay, I can ask them. Just tell them you sent me to file a complaint and they'll deal with it?
Yes, ask them to help you file a complaint. I don't have an admin today. I'm in the middle of a meeting. So that would help me out. You can send a message or leave your name and number.
Yeah, you should have already gotten some emails or a email from me. And then here pretty soon.
Yeah, I haven't because this has been commencement week. So I'm not sure. What's your name?
Jay.
Okay, I have not seen anything from a Jay.
Oh no, it'll come. It'll come.
Okay.
And then calls and stuff will start soon. So
yeah.
Okay, I will go down there and tell them I need to file a complaint.
Thank you.
And there's some staff. Oh, I didn't attach a picture. There's some staff I don't know their names. I do have their pictures, so I guess I can just say who's this and put their name on there. Staff.
Are you requesting public records?
I've already done
information?
that.
Okay.
I've already done that through your PIO. But when staff refuses, like me, I'm talking to you and I say, man, what's your name? You would tell me your name so that I have the information of who I'm dealing with. I can make my logs. But many of your staff members refuse and they're like, I ain't giving you my worry. So she said, come down here. I guess I'll just knock. I don't know if anybody's in here. Oh, there's the same lady here. And then the other lady there, probably in the back. So she said, come down here to file a complaint, finance and administration. I guess administration would be a good spot to file the complaint. So, look, I need help. And there's plenty of people here. Somebody should be getting up to help me. This is exactly what I was talking about. The lack of service, the lack of dedication, the lack of understanding that they are.
Like, look at this shit. She's got a funny picture, a caricature up here of somebody. She's got keychains and stickers and wristbands and lotions and flowers and pills and vitamins. Like, Jesus. These people think they're at home. They bring shit from home and I'm going to make my place look like home. It's too much like a it is a work environment. And then she's got a bowl of pistachio nuts. She's eating pistachio nuts at work. You know how messy those are?
Public servants.
This is
when somebody
crazy.
needs help, you come and help them, right? This is exactly what I meant. So,
wow.
Like, I can sit here and knock right at this lady, and she probably won't try to help me.
They're ignoring him. This is terrible.
Do not open the door. I just heard somebody say, do not open the door. Well, actually, your superintendent boss just sent me down here to get help, so I suggest you do. I swear, dude. Do not.
He says, usually I wouldn't show this part. I usually would speak on it, but I'm showing a portion of it so the Bay fam can see this because instead of helping me or asking what I need, they're ignoring me and calling the campus police on me again, saying that I'm causing a disturbance.
Yeah, the superintendent just said come down.
All this because of a camera. I also think it's racially motivated. They don't like a white guy.
Down here to file the complaint, so
just saying what I'm seeing. Guys, I want you to imagine something with me, okay? Imagine if the role was reversed and a black man's trying to get help and they ignore him. Just white people working, right? How do you think that would go down? I thought you would think the same thing.
Didn't knock until they opened the door. It's unfortunate, but
in this case, it's about the camera and a white guy. We all know it.
Now we're just going to get more negative, foul behavior on camera. It's sad and ridiculous. And we do have somebody in here, as you guys can see. So that's the lady who came out last time and spoke with us, gave me the superintendent's info. And
the reason I say DEI hire, because out of all the people we've seen, right, at about 8 or 9 people working there, 2 people were white, right? DEI hire. It is. That's why it is this way in California.
He's sitting in there while these ladies in here, the two that we can see, are refusing to.
Is there anything wrong with that? Yeah, there is. Because DEI means they didn't earn it. You're not hiring somebody who's the best for the job. You're hiring somebody based on their color. Okay? Sorry, doesn't work. If you're getting on an airplane and you found out that you got a white pilot and a black pilot, the black pilot shouldn't be there because their scores were 10% lower than the white guy who did better on the test. But because they got to fill in a color code, this, what do they call it? Oh, I almost had it. They got to fill it in. You got to get a certain amount of white, certain amount of black, certain amount of Asian, certain amount of Native American, certain amount of Chinese, Japanese, right? So they got to hit the quota, the word I was looking for. Would you want to get on a plane knowing that the pilot is not as qualified as the pilot who should be there? I thought so. It's bullshit. DEI is the worst thing, and that's why President Trump got rid of all these stupid programs. You got to go with the best person for the job, whether they be black, white, yellow, blue, green, it doesn't matter. You always want the best of the best. That's what makes America great. We have the best of the best of the best. Without the best of the best of the best, what do you get? You get the best with the worst and the worst with the worst. It's not good. It's bad. DEI is the worst thing that could ever happen.
Assist me, saying do not open the door. So instead of getting real live actual training and understanding their position as our servants and the fact that they have to help anybody who comes and needs assistance, they're choosing to be completely ignorant and not
help,
respect our
He's still
people.
knocking.
Saw me. I have some audio, somebody saying don't open the door. Do it right in front of her,
Jeez,
right
he's
in
still
front of her, so
knocking,
you can
man.
see. This is the foulness of this lady.
All right, we're going to go because the cops come. Here we go. Here's the cop now.
Policy 5580.
And what's that mean?
Yeah, that means that verbatim, I read to you yesterday that you can record.
I wasn't here yesterday. But
I'm sorry, not yesterday, the day that we met. I believe it was May 20th, okay? So today you're here disrupting.
How am I disrupting?
operations, And I hereby.
How am I disrupting? By recording?
You are hereby notified in accordance to California Penal Code.
Add to the lawsuit, baby.
Section
Love
626.6 that you have been forbidden to return to any Solana College district properties or events for a period of 7 days.
Okay, Bay Fam, let's go ahead and stop that right there.
Hey, thank you for that. Cardinal moments. I haven't been in the chat room that much today. Usually I talk to you guys a little more here on KA. Right. Damn right, KA. Cardinal Moment says, whoever has the highest score is who I want to fly me home. You're damn right. You're damn right. Fuck you, white devils. Yeah, yeah. I love you, man. Yeah, keep going. Wait a second, but dictator like Republicans are, you wish for communism, what? Nobody wants communism. No, there's not one Republican who would want, who thinks that? Who thinks this way? Republicans are just about America first and doing what's right and not throwing money away. That's, you guys. Communism, we want America back, baby. You want to keep flooding America with illegals who are sucking all of our resources dry. Because you bring in 30 million people, our country didn't set up for that. We're set up for 312 million people. That's how many millions of people were here. And then you bring in 30 million more who are getting free room and board, free health care. They're getting all the benefits I'm supposed to be getting. Do you know how much my insurance is? Health insurance for a single white guy, no kids? $1,300 a month they want me to pay. $1,300. Why don't I get it free? I put in 40 years of hard labor and work to this country. I've got my Social Security check waiting for me. Yeah, but you know what? It's going to be gone by the time I hit 65, 68, whatever it is. It ain't right. You guys know it's not right, yet you glom on to something you know nothing about. It's amazing to me. The ignorance of some of you. It blows my mind. Blows my mind. Hey, Trump may not be perfect, but let me tell you something. Kamala Harris would have blown this country dry. We would have been done. And we need to win again. And we're not going to win in 2028. It's all fixed. You guys know it's fixed. If Republicans win, thank God, because we need to have 4 more years to still fix this shit. Trump can't do it in another year and a half, 2 years, whatever's left. It's just not going to happen. And the system's rigged. So if we go back to Democrats, say goodbye to America. They're going to open up the border. They're going to suck all your money away. Gas prices will be through the roof. By the way, did you know gas is going to be down to $2.50 again? Pretty close in about 3 to 5 months. If the war ends. I think the war's still going on, but it's pretty much over. Yeah, you guys are crazy if you vote left. I just don't see it. I don't know how you can do this all over again after what we just went through. Do me a favor. Do yourselves a favor. Look at Ireland. Seriously, look at videos on Ireland. Look at the UK. Those countries have gotten demolished. Paris looks like India. They brought in over 70 million unwanted illegals and flooded the country with it. The country's now suffering. There's so many grapes. All the girls can't go out without, some protection. Did you know they banned mace? You can't even carry mace in the UK, in Europe. What are they supposed to protect themselves with? Harsh language? It's coming to America in 2 years. Guys, I don't know what to say. I'm too old, but, you guys can fight. You guys can fight. This is all I can. I got a voice, that's it. And nobody listens. Nobody listens.
0.6 cents, the chief who seems to know everything, and you're going to see at the end of this video when I'm trying to tell him this is all contrary to the law, he just goes and tells me, I've been doing this a long time. If a person who is not a student, officer, or employee of a college or university or an independent institution of higher education, and who is not required by their employment to be on the campus or any other facility owned, operated, or controlled by the governing board of that college, university, or an independent institution of higher education, enters a campus or facility, and it reasonably appears to the chief administrative officer of the campus or facility, or to an officer or employee designated by the chief administrative officer to maintain order on the campus facility, that person is committing any act likely to interfere with the peaceful conduct of the activities of the campus or facility, or has entered the campus or facility for the purpose of committing any such act, then they can ask you to leave and be trespassed for 7 days. Now, if we look at the highlighted section, which is subsection B of this code, the provisions of this section shall not be utilized to impinge upon the lawful exercise of constitutionally protected rights of freedom of speech or assembly. So very clearly, my camera can't be the interference. Me being there is not an interference. Me knocking, trying to get help is not an interference. Everybody does that. Me knocking and waiting a couple minutes and then knocking again and waiting and recording them not doing their job and trying to get their attention is not an interference. And you're going to hear him saying a little bit, you're interrupting them working. We're allowed to interrupt them. They're supposed to be there to help us. This This chief is not good at his job. We already seen him try to cover up the crimes that were committed. And now, instead of talking to me and de-escalating and trying to get information, he is literally trying to trespass me and effect an arrest. And you know damn well I wasn't going to leave. I'm not going to leave. I don't leave. I have a right to be there. I have done nothing wrong. I was sent down to that office by the president of the school to get them to help me. And they're literally trying to trespass me for that, simply for knocking and asking help. You would think that an officer who has all this experience that he claims to have would de-escalate, would look into the situation, would try to talk to me instead of talking over me. And you're going to see the way he acts. This is not a chief of police. This is a corrupt person, in my opinion, and he needs to go. He does not need to be working for we the people. Let's get back to it.
So how am I...
the properties immediately, returning prior to the 7 calendar days without specific written permission of the chief of DPS or the district superintendent president will result in your arrest.
Well, I actually
This
have
order
permission
remains
from the
effective
president
for the
if you want to
entire
listen.
7-day period until revoked by the chief of DPS or the district superintendent president. Prior to returning to any college property, you will need to contact DPS at 707-864-7131 to request written permission. Violation of this order will result in your arrest for misdemeanor charges and any other related offenses. Okay, Mr.
So
Moore?
I have permission.
So
Hold on. I'm trying to tell you I have permission.
I will have to arrest
Sir, listen, I have permission from the president. I just talked to her on camera. She asked me to go down to this office and file my complaint. The ladies aren't answering. I'm knocking. How am I disrupting?
Let me go confirm.
Go ahead, confirm it. You are a fucking piece of You cannot trespass people from public property without them committing a crime. Me recording and knocking for help is not disrupting. It's a constitutional right for me to have help here. But don't worry, I got everything about you, man. We're gonna get you on camera.
This is
and we're exposing you for not having.
This is a weak police officer. He is really bad at his job. He says he's going to do something, he doesn't do it. He lies about everything. This is awful.
Your body cam on and all the other shit you did last time, trying to sweep a crime under the rug.
Let me call Dr. Butler.
She's in there. She's in a meeting though. I just spoke to her, and I can actually show it to you, where she told me to go down there and file a complaint. Go down there to business services. So,
could you?
And I shouldn't have to do that.
Yeah.
Because you cannot, you don't get to trespass people from public property without them committing a crime. No, the policy don't matter. The law has ruled on this. Smith versus the city of Cummings, Fordyce versus Seattle. Me knocking on the door because no one will help me is not a disruption. That's them not doing their job.
That's right.
So
make sure it's closed.
Talking to them off body cam as well, but let's show the video real quick. Even though I probably shouldn't, I'm going to show it to Roberts, who I don't really think is a great officer myself. Here we go. Here, on camera, let's show this to Roberts. Hold on, let me unplug this. Dang. I need help filing a complaint with you. Here's the superintendent.
So he watches it. I'm going to fast forward a little bit.
We'll deal with that.
So we don't have a on-campus.
Separate from that stuff. That stuff will take place, I can promise you that. But right now, I need to make the record and file the complaint. If he doesn't and they arrest me, it adds.
Yes, ask them to help you file a complaint. I don't have an admin.
There you go. Want to go tell your chief that?
So that would help me out.
If I was you, I'd go tell your chief. You saw the video very clearly.
All right, take care. Have a good weekend, too. All right, Mr. Moore, I can't get a hold of the president, but if she said you can stay, please don't knock and bang on.
I'm going to knock if they're not going to answer. I need help. It doesn't matter. I need help. I'm here to get help.
What do you need help?
None of your business. He just saw the video of the superintendent telling me to come down here.
The video that I saw.
Okay.
He asked to file a complaint.
Okay.
She said that you can file, if you're filing for a receipt, you can go down to the business administrator.
Okay.
So he said he wanted to file a complaint. She's for the actions that took place of his broken equipment.
Of course. Okay.
And so she said to talk to DPS, and he said no. DPS did not want to take the complaint. So
I never said he didn't want to take. I said they don't do that. That's a lawsuit, totally separate. And then she said, go ahead and go down here, and they'll help you.
She said you can go down here and ask them if they can help you with.
Okay, I can ask them. Just tell them you sent me to file a complaint, and they'll deal with it.
Yes, ask them to help you file a complaint. I don't have an admin today. I'm in the middle of a meeting. So that would
By
help
the way,
you out.
she's lying her ass off.
And I said, tell them you sent me and they're going to help take the complaint. And she said yes.
All right. Well, thank you
So
for showing that to us.
I shouldn't have to do that.
Yeah,
You
well,
should know that
because
me. No. Listen. You need to listen more than you speak. Me knocking on a door because everybody's refusing to do their job is not a disturbance. It doesn't matter. I'm a member of the public. I can knock right in front of you like this, and you're supposed to help me. See, that's how foul these pieces of shit are. And this dude just watched this video. This is why eyewitness testimony is so bad. Because he just watched that video and totally tried to, what's the word I'm looking for? Tried to manipulate the way the words were formed when they were very, very clear. Oh, he said DPS doesn't want to take the complaint XYZ. I never said that. I said they don't deal with piece of shit, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I go knock where she told me to, and they're gonna help.
They're not helping you.
Okay, well then I'll knock and I'll get it on video and I'll expose them for not doing their job like the superintendent told them to do.
Do you have
Real
any,
simple.
business card?
Real simple. What's this? Oh, that's Lee right there. We're exposing her too.
Let's see here. I'll give you the web page or the email address.
I don't need it. I'm here to do it in person.
Okay. Then would you like to come back? I think on Tuesday. We're
I'll do it today. If I have to wait for the superintendent to get out of her meeting and force those people to take the complaint, somebody's going to take it. It's my right to file it.
The only one that takes the complaint.
Why did the president, who knows more about that than you, say to go down to that office? Why did the president? Now I'm not trespassed for knocking on a door? That's crazy.
Well,
imagine that.
Interrupt people again. I will come back and.
I can interrupt anybody I want. Yeah, it is. Houston versus Hill. I can interrupt you. I can interrupt them. There's Supreme Court case law. Your policy doesn't trump the case law or the Constitution.
Have a good day.
Me knocking and asking for help is not disrupting someone
Well, but
at
now
all.
you have the knowledge that human resources here. You can record that. They're the only people that can take them.
That's what you say. You don't know about the inner policies here. I'm going off what the president said. I'm going off what the main person here said.
If you would like to wait for her, there's a seat.
I'm not going to wait for her. I'm going to go knock and hope they help me. And if they don't, I'm going to expose them on camera.
Like you said.
No, the business services is where she told me to go. So
business services,
they need to do their job.
Now
I don't care.
They can't help.
They can. Because the president said they could.
Well,
that's the way that works.
She's in a meeting.
You don't realize you're not the boss here. Unless I'm committing a crime, you have absolutely no authority to trespass me. Go. What violation? Crime. Committing a crime. Me knocking for help is not a disruption. Now, if I'm kicking the door, okay, that would be a disruption. But knocking, they can. The president said they can. The president said they can.
But now I just told you, VP.
I don't care what you said. I'm going off what the president said. She's the boss. She's their boss. And so I'm going to go tell him.
She said that he tried to explain what he wanted.
Okay.
And she said that she wasn't sure.
We just heard it on camera. This dude's a piece of shit.
Okay. And I can play it back for him. And she
go
said
ahead.
That
I clearly said, so go down to business services, tell them this was the last thing we said. Go down to business services, tell them you sent me and file a complaint. And she's like, yeah, and they'll help me. Yes.
She said if that's the complaint, she wasn't sure.
See, he's trying to manipulate the words.
Yeah.
So she said to go to business services and knock on it, and if they can help you with that complaint, they will.
Okay.
But that's
she told me no, I know because I have it on camera. Your manipulation of the words doesn't make it true. It's on camera, Roberts. It is on camera. I know, and go watch it again so you can actually remember the words.
Resources is the ones that takes the complaint for what.
By any chance, are you on the Brady list at all? Because you're a liar.
None of us.
You're a manipulation liar. You are a manipulative liar. Manipulating the words, ladies and gentlemen. We just saw it on the video. She told me to go down there and they will help me file the complaint because she can't. That's what she said. It was very clear. And this dude is hung up thinking he gets to trespass people from public.
Unbelievable. All right, let's finish this off with this woman.
Let you know what's
Hi,
happening.
Mr. Moore. How are you doing today?
Great.
I understand you wanted to file a complaint against the employee.
Several, yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, that's not handled in my office. It's handled through HR.
Talk to your president. She sent me down here.
And I will once I can get a hold of her. But I don't have any of the paperwork in order to be able to file any complaint.
But you can easily get it, right? You can call HR. You can get it. You can get somebody from HR.
HR is not in today. But I can get it for you, and I can send it to you. I just don't have it available right now.
Well, if you can send it, you can print it out, I'm sure, right?
I have to get it from them, and they're not in today. That's our only problem.
Okay, so it sounds like we wait for Kelly to be done, and then you guys figure out how to take the complaint. Now I'm here to file it. On top of that, do you run this office right here?
I am the VP of Finance and Administration.
Interesting. So why was I knocking for like 20 minutes and nobody? It doesn't matter. Are you guys help people when they come to the door?
For employees, yes.
No, not for employees.
Yes.
No, because I was helped the other day right through here. Somebody came out and spoke to me and gave me the information I needed. You guys are supposed to help anybody that knocks at the door. Yet that's how unprofessional the employees are, and a lady walking up taking pictures. I've given you guys a litigation hold. I'm going to give you another verbal one. Do not destroy those pictures or video that she took. I'm going to request them. She made a public record when she took those. If you guys do destroy them, it is a misdemeanor crime, and we will push for these to arrest that lady.
Thank you for that information. Right.
Right. I got to file a complaint. So
I will continue to try to get a hold of the superintendent president, and we will move forward.
Okay, I'll be here.
Okay.
Finally, you guys do your job. I mean, should have came out a long time ago. You at least. I mean, you're the boss, right? Should have came out.
Or if you can wait, and please don't.
I don't need your directions. Just
okay.
bounce. You're dismissed, babe. I don't need you.
All right, Mr. Moore, we will leave.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Go look up 6020. Okay. Give me a dirty look and walk by. Like this is what I'm talking about. Your guys' level of professionalism, and it's your job to listen to this, because you're the VP, is complete. I'm not even gonna cuss. I'm upset. It's lacking. Okay, completely. When I knock, I was just trying to figure out, it's been 10, 15 minutes. I was trying to see where we're at. Do you need more time?
And that's why I was coming out, just to talk to you. I haven't heard back from the superintendent president yet. I've tried several times, so I'm still working on that. I haven't forgotten about you.
Okay.
I'm still working on that. We're trying to get you taken care of so that...
And were you able to pull up the forms
I
you
don't
guys
have
need?
access to that since it's in HR.
Oh, it's like an internal thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm still trying to get a hold of her.
Bullshit.
I will come back out and let you know as soon as
She doesn't want to take
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I will be back. I'll give you like another 20 minutes, half an hour or something, and I'll come back and talk. You'll still be here, I'm assuming?
I will be here all day.
Okay. Majority of the people do not think it does. So it's your guys' job to help. So thank
Okay.
you.
You're
I'll
welcome.
come back. I'll give you 25, a half an hour. Hopefully that'll help you and help me. Thank you. Take care. Have a good day.
Hi.
Did we get it?
We did not.
Okay.
But I can take your statement and get all your information if you're okay with that. I can just write it down.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Just on a piece of paper? I think I would rather. I thought I would rather go fill it out myself. That way the wording is proper for legal reasons.
Can I get your contact?
All right. So that's how it ends. And right now there hasn't been a part 4, but I'm sure he's going back in about a week or so. So we'll check up on that. That is basically 2 hours of Bay Area transparency, getting the runaround, showing corruption, showing abuse, physical attacks, being ignored. This is unacceptable on every level. I've never seen anything so hostile in a while from one division, one department. It is awful. Those people are all friends, you could tell. And for them to act that way, it just shows you that they've been getting away with it for a long time. So thank you, Bay Area Transparency, for showing us all of that. And that's it for today. All the links to Bay Area Transparency and the intro and the outro are in the show description. I get a lot of messages. Hey, what's the name of that band? I'm like, it says it on the screen, Metaliction. But I put the link in there. I'll keep doing that for you guys since you like that song. I mean, not Metaliction. I'm thinking of the other show, Full Metal Patriot, and the song is Zero. All right, because I've got 0 F's left to give. And we'll head you out. With that, today, have a great weekend. Thanks for your comments and everything. It was fun. I know you guys love me more than I know. See you guys. Be safe. Hey, rights are like muscles, you know. If you don't use them, you'll lose them. And can we go now? Oh, it's on mute. All right. See you guys.
I'm not trying to be anyone special. Never wanted to be a hero. Just a man who saw the fire and refused to remain a liar. You can call me paranoid, but what I say is clear and true. When the clouds roll in and the winds blow hard, you'll remember that I warned you. And if you can't handle the truth, if my words cut too deep, I'll say it one more time, 'cause the truth I'll always carry. I'm not trying to be anyone special. I never wanted to be a hero. If you can't handle what I'm saying, I've still got 0 fucks left to give. Nothing. Nada. 0. 0 fucks left to give. 0. 0. Only this one life left to live. The storm is coming, and I'm not here to lie, hide or pretend. I say what I say, and I said what I said.